Jennifer here. I know it's been a little while since I've done a video. I've been super swamped. I actually hired someone to help me and kind of getting through the transition of getting them all trained and completely reorganizing the warehouse. And don't worry, I'll show you some videos of kind of what I did with the warehouse. But I kind of had to take a break and go on to something else, but I will be going back to showing you with the warehouse and finishing up the warehouse soon. In today's little video, I'm going to show you a couple new items that we have in the shop, including the kits that I use to make these. And these are two Jackie sports bras that I use. And actually, I did a couple modifications from the kit from what I did with these. But the kits you can use to make either the Jackie sports bra or just a regular bra and panty combo. There's enough fabric in it that you can probably do both. Anyways, let's take a look at the table. So these are all the new items I have in my shop. I do have some more things that are going to be coming pretty soon, but I wanted to show you kind of my stretch laces first, and then I'll show you the kits for the sports bras I made. So I have these new wonderful stretch laces. The white ones are all dyeable, so they're all nylon, so you can dye them with acid dyes. And you'll soon be seeing these in some bra making kits that I'm going to be making. So those will be available pretty soon. I'm really excited about them. I've been putting a lot of work into them. I've got several really cool colors I'm doing. So this one's kind of like a little starburst pattern. I have this one in white and also in black. This one has kind of a heart shape with the flower in the middle, and I also have this in white and in black. And then I also have this geometric shape just in the white. So I kind of like get a feel for them. You know, they're a good amount of stretch. So they've got good stretch and they've got good return on them. So these could easily be used on any bra or bralette that requires a stretch lace. You can also back these with another fabric, so you could actually line them. So you don't always have to use them as their stretch form. So you can line them to stabilize them. So now let's look at these two lovely little Jackie sports bras I made with some special kits. Now this was the very first one I did, so this one I kind of experimented a little bit. I used the larger flower print, and I have that one right over here. I have the larger flower, and I also have the smaller flower. So this one's more of like a beige undertone, and this one's more of a cream undertone. And what I did is I used a stable piece here. Of course, these kits can be used really for any bra. I just did these because I thought it would be extra special. As you can see, I've worn this one. Ignore the little deodorant stain. For this one, I put fold over elastic on the neckline and armhole. That is actually not in this kit. This kit actually has, and I'll go through what has that in here. I really kind of designed these to be used as more of a bra. This was just kind of my interpretation of doing a sports bra like a bra. I use the fold over elastic to help kind of get this shape, but you could easily use a different elastic on here. So I used stable in the middle, stable here. If you do this with the Jackie, I would recommend sizing up these center pieces, maybe 1 or even 2 cup sizes, just the middle. The sides actually are fine because the sides you can use stretch. So we actually have a little bit of room and give on these pieces. This one I did not with this fabric. This one was just kind of an early experiment. This one has power net on the back and a hook and eye tape, and it has the adjustable strap that I'm doing with the Jackie. This one here is done with my double brushed nylon fabric, which is super soft. I actually did double line this one, so this one is 2 layers over here, but it is super soft. You could easily use wicking, or you can just use this fabric as is. On the back, on this sample, I used the double brushed again, and I just kind of used some other little pieces, just kind of give it a little bit of pizzazz back here. And technically, I cut this one before realizing that I should have combined these pieces, so this was kind of a last minute on this one, and this is, you know, full back. And this also has the adjustable strap. Okay, so let me show you kind of what's in the kits. And the kits are identical. One just has the one lace over the other. So you have a ring and slide for 3/4 inch and a bow. We have some 1/2 inch band elastic, so you can use this under the arm. For any type of bra, we have this as the strap elastic, and we have the 3/4 inch band that I actually used on the bottom. So how I did this, and I actually did a tutorial. I did kind of a sew along on my blog on how I did this. Then you have a 3x3 hook and eye. We have a little piece of, this is the 15 denier. So this one actually can use as lining. This is a small piece of power net that you can use on the back. This one is the non-stretch. We have the non-stretch lace with satin backing. So this is stabilized. I would definitely put this behind it. It'll just make it a little bit softer to the skin. As you can see, it's super shiny. It's really fun. And then we also have a piece of the double brushed. So you really could use this kit for a variety of different things. You can make a bra, and then you could also make a matching panty, really kind of depending on what it is that you want to achieve. And so that is this kit. And I have only a handful of these available. I wanted to see how they go. And actually, I hadn't announced them. I've already sold a bunch of them. So you guys are paying attention. So I only have, I think I did maybe about 8 of them, 6 to 8 of them for the 2 different patterns. And then I have a ton of that lace. I will only have that until I actually make my kits. So once I'm done with my kits, that lace may no longer be available. So if you want to get it and experiment, I would try and get some now. Otherwise, you'll only be able to get them in the kits I'm doing. And I'm super excited about the kits. So I'll be showing you those very soon in the next month or so when I have them all done. I'm actually working on probably about 12 different kits. A couple of them are all hand dyed, so they're extra special because I put the love into them.